All right, welcome back, everybody. To well, welcome to episode 3 of my journey through a vintage story. So, as you know, I didn't upload yesterday. That's because I wanted to take a day off, and I had some stuff that I needed to do. But off camera, I went and made some poultices to heal back up. Pretty much nothing changed in my inventory except for the materials that I went and grabbed. But I think today we're gonna make our hunter backpacks, and I think I want to try and find some copper today. But first, let's go ahead and grab. Actually, let's. If my game can not freeze, that'd be very much so nice. First things first is we're actually gonna check our supply of what's it called? Cattails to see how many we have. We have 19. Yeah, we're gonna need more. Because I can only make one hunter backpack. In the last episode, we also finished our farm and our house. Let's go ahead and plant these 2 flax. Now, I thought of some ambitious stuff that I could do with this series. Most of it's working on some crazy, insanely large projects. So, like making some huge builds. I'm not the best at building, but that's about as good as I get with building. But this journey is also a journey to get better at the game. Now, I have played up until the late Iron Age, but there's still more that I do not know. Alright, now let's look for some cattails. Here's some cattails. Definitely not enough. But it'll be some. I mean, I can get some more by breaking these down. There's another cattail over there. Oh, there's one right here. You know, gathering up all this tule wouldn't be too bad. You never really have too much of something, because there's always going to be a use for that stuff. Ow! Back here. Yeah, you can't run up on me. Decent weight, too. We don't need this small hide. But we will take your bones. I will need that for a project later. Alright, let's head back home so that we can sleep. And then get back to gathering cattails. Okay, it is a new morning. Now, okay, let's go ahead and clear out our inventory a little bit. Oops, I need that meat. These hides. I need to put those in the ground. The fat. We definitely have enough we have enough cattails for that. Can I? Oh yeah, right. It's 3. I forgot. And we need a little bit more for one more. Let's go ahead and drop all this. Nothing in that. Go ahead and break that down. Nothing in that one. And there's nothing in this one too, so we can go ahead and cut those down too. And our last hunter backpack. And I think we're going to go ahead and keep this hand basket. You can use it for decoration. Alright, now the next thing on the list to do today is to get some copper. Now I haven't found any copper during my travels, but we're going to be looking. Go ahead and store these out here. This drop? Yes. And we did get some more red meat, so let's go ahead and cook that up. I know I should technically be turning it into stew, but I don't really see a point right now because we're going to get plenty of meat, so... And the bush meat, I think we're going to go ahead and let rot. Alright, but let's go ahead and head out and get some copper. And I just ripped my door off its hinges again. I will cut until I find some copper on the ground. If worse comes to worst, I'm gonna have to start panning for my copper. Because on my travels, I have not found any copper. And I've traveled quite a lot. And not a single bit of copper was found in all of this. And while we're out, we're also going to collect more of this stuff. You know, another good build that I could do is I could make a proper, what's the word? I wouldn't say orchard, maybe a vineyard. I could make a proper vineyard for my berries. Sort them by berry type. I mean, there aren't that many berries in the game, so... Ooh, more peat. Peat will be a long time usable thing. Man, there are so many crops out here. I'm even gonna take mushrooms. Still haven't found any copper, but I have been finding a ton of berry bushes. More berry bushes than I know what to do with, other than to make a vineyard, of course. More puffballs. That's not a puffball. That's a stone. Stupid chalk stones looking like puffballs. I swear this is strategically generated. Still haven't found any copper. Oh! Hey! Copper! Is that the only one though? Any up here? Nope. Well, we'll mark this either way. Wow, it gave me one. Let's go ahead and mark this down. Copper. And we'll come back here once we can get a pickaxe. I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna have to start panning for copper. More copper. Not too far away from the other bits, too. Let's go ahead and mark that down. And keep looking for more copper. I still think I'm gonna have to start panning. Ooh, copper number 3. Not too terribly far from the other 2 that we found. Okay, we're not getting too unfortunate. I'm also gonna take these blackcurrant bushes to build up my berry collection. I want to build some ridiculously large berry farm. I'm gonna have more berries than I know what to do with. That's what I want to do. Ooh, more copper. That's 4 veins in total that we found. Don't know how big they'll be. Any hiding in these shrubs? Nope. They seem to be spawning mostly in the slate. Is that a bear? No, it's a moose. Even worse. Those things will chase you forever. Alright, time to cut. You know, up here could be a nice place to build something. Though it might get too cold for crops. I mean, 14 degrees is pretty low. And we found more copper. Go ahead and just mark this now, because this is in a forest. Ooh. Copper, 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 copper. I'm looking for copper! Let's go ahead and mark you down. Not too far away from... Well, I mean, I got plenty of copper bits scattered around. How many are there? Any more hiding in these ferns? What the heck was that? Oh, we have enough copper to make 1 ingot. Oh, well, 1 mold. Well, search does not stop here, so... Cut again. I always hear this huffing sound. And I never know what it is. I don't know if it's Forest Symphony doing it, or if it's an actual, like, animal. I know that there's a wolf down there. That seems too far away to be making me no— Whoa! Oh, this is the biggest. This is huge. Go ahead and mark that and take these up. But yeah, that huffing noise, I don't know what's causing it. I mean, it has to be Forest Symphony because I never noticed it until I downloaded that mod. Also, if you don't know what Forest Symphony does, it's what's causing all the ambient noises that you probably don't hear in your game. And we have 40, it looks like, so we can go ahead and head back home, finally. Make up our charcoal pit, and get our copper going, make a pickaxe and a hammer, and we'll go ahead and dig these up. And I'll see you all back when I get back home. Is that a wolf or is that a bear? It looks like a bear, a black bear. Oh yeah, that's a bear. Run! You know, another project that I want to work on is I want to make a big quarry. I'll probably do it, I'll probably make multiple of them, now that I think about it. Yeah, I could totally make some huge quarries. Could even decorate them too. You know, the quarry idea isn't really that bad of an idea because I can make it however big I want, and if I am gonna do it, I'd probably make it be like four blocks wide. 4 blocks wide. I meant 4 chunks wide. And so it'd be a 4 chunk, or well, 2 by 2, 2 chunks by 2 chunks, so it's 4 chunks in total, just going down. Or I could make it be a 3 by 3. That'd be a huge project and a lot of material, but I'd probably wait and do that until I get probably to the Bronze Age. Maybe even the late Bronze Age. Yep, we had enough. Oh, that's too dark. Yeah, we had enough clay to make one more of these pots. If anyone can know what's causing my game to keep stuttering like this, please let me know down below. I don't have that many. Well, I do have quite a few mods, but not enough that would really warrant the game to be freaking out like this. Do I not have enough grass? Yeah, I don't have enough grass. Well, let's go ahead and gather some more grass. I only needed 8 of these, but... And we need the peat. Pretty sure 8 is how much I need. Yep. And we can light this and then we can go to sleep. Alrighty, it's a new day. Let's go ahead and get these seeds put away. Because my inventory is one horrendously hot mess. Let's turn these into seeds. Oop, that's not spelt. That's also not spelt. Where are my spelt seeds? Oh, there they are. Let's put these cranberries with those. Put these bushes with those. That's out of storage. Ah, I cannot wait to get a proper door. I'm so tired of these flimsy, crude doors. I'm not gonna make some massive charcoal pit. I'm just gonna make one that'll do its job. Just to get us a little bit of copper. Alright, now where to put this charcoal pit? No, I guess down here can work for now. Look at that, we even got a little bottom ready. Do I have any packed dirt? I do. I think that would be deep enough. It should hold this whole stack, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, that can hold that much. I need to get more logs. Ultimately, our logs are going to be useful for nothing but charcoal, pretty much. And of course, making houses. As my entire house is pretty much mostly logs. A lot of logs went into that house. Alright, we can immediately make this be the top portion. And we can fill the... Oops. That doesn't go on quite yet. Dang it. Okay, we just need to get enough wood to fill in that little piece right there. Alright, I'll be back until I get more wood. I am so glad I looked up. I'm actually going to go ahead and mark this as resin. Alright, this much wood is going to have to do. And it is. And now we can finally cap that. Like this. And we can cap it. And then once that's done, we can finally make our well-deserved copper. And in the meantime, we can store these here for now. You know, I changed my mind on how I want to do the cellar. You can make above ground cellars. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'll just make an above ground cellar. But first we'll need a bunch of copper and we're going to have to make a anvil mold so that we can make an anvil later. Unless we already made an anvil mold. Pretty sure I didn't though. Alright, I'll cut until we get some more clay. For the blue clay, we can get to the clay from over here. But we'll still need to search for some more fire clay. I think we should also water these. Just because we're over here. So I got distracted by a cave. And not only did I find more flint or quartz, but I also found native gold. That's actually pretty huge. Let's go ahead and mark that down. That's huge. We still haven't found any fire clay. As per usual. This stuff's fairly common with the river generation mod, but for some reason I'm just not finding any. But let's cut again until we find more. Ugh, more blue clay. Well, we can mark it either way, so... Go ahead and mark that. Man, at this rate, I'm gonna have to sleep. I know that fire clay can spawn. It can generate underneath black coal, but I can't dig around that. Actually, I can't mine at all until my charcoal is done. And even then, I don't know where any black coal is. Maybe I need to be searching in the water. Red clay. What's that? Fire clay. Finally. Oh, you're gonna tell me that this is just the... That's the only bit? What a joke. Time to search again. No, it wouldn't be a bad idea to gather a horse tail too. Just because I'm playing in Homo Sapiens mode doesn't mean I won't need heals. Oh hey, copper. Wow. Well, we have found more copper. This isn't what I need, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Wait, was that fire clay? Fire clay! Finally! It's not much brighter, but it'll do. Because we finally found some fire clay. More than just 2 bits of it, too. Ooh, we're taking the whole lot. Let me get a stick. Let me pick this up first. new shovel. Maybe we can gather up more of this fire clay. Alright, that's all of that. Oh wait, is that more? Oh my goodness, it's more fire clay. Well, I did say I wanted the whole lot, so I'm taking this too. I mean, I'll need it for bloomeries in the future, so... Taking the whole lot. I cannot wait to get a better shovel, because these flint tools are so slow. How far have we traveled? Pretty far from home. I mean, not too terribly far. Actually, I'm pretty sure that this connects up to our house pretty much. I'll take that flint too. Alright, let's fight until we get back home. Finally made it home. It looks like our charcoal pit is done. Nope, it's done. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out our inventory, or at least whatever we can. And let's go ahead and make a infill mold. Also, I finished that fire clay pot that I made stupidly. Remember when I said that I was going to find plenty of fire clay? And you saw that large journey of searching for fire clay that I went on? Yeah, I completely take that back, and I regret making the fire clay pot. And how it's completely a waste of fire clay. Alright, we have those clay projects going. Now we can check on our charcoal. And yes! We can make our copper now. Actually, first I need to check my stores of... Okay, we have enough. Needed to be able to make tongs now. Alright, time for my most favorite sound. $113. Now that's a great amount. Wait, did I not make a crucible? Could have sworn I made a crucible. Do I need a fire one too? Or did I leave it in here? No, I just straight up never made a crucible. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, time to make a crucible then. We don't have a cooking pot or bowls, so let's go ahead and make a cooking pot. Wherever it is. I can make 5 at a time. Oh, I didn't know that. Let's actually go ahead and make 4 cooking pots and a ton of bowls. We can actually turn one now. Making 4 cooking pots is going to be wise because then that leaves me with 3 to cook with and 1 to make candles in. Now, for those who don't know, making candles in a pot will it'll turn it into a residue covered pot, and that'll prevent you from being able to cook food in it again, so it becomes useless in regards of making food, but you can still use it to make candles. You know, you never really realize how much clay goes into a clay project until you're like making a bunch of clay items. Okay, we got 4 cooking pots. I don't really like the idea of firing only 2 items, so what else could I put in there? You know, maybe I could just make 2 more crucibles. Especially with how accident prone I am with losing my previous crucibles, making more than 1 would be pretty wise. You place your crucibles down in one spot, and next thing you know it, they're just missing. No, it also wouldn't be too bad of an idea to make, well, not some, a singular lightning rod. Actually, I could probably make a couple. Having multiple lightning rods would be pretty beneficial. Because not only does having multiple lightning rods, well, singular lightning rod protect just one area, but why not protect multiple areas? Especially in an area where rain is uncommon, but thunderstorms seem to be very common. And I really keep getting stuck on that. I need to move my pit kiln area somewhere else. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward until that's done. And if anybody knows their noises, that sounds like a bear. Somewhere around here. I can't see. Oh, there he is. Do I dare try to take it on? Oh, you're gonna run away. All I did was poke you once. Ah. There was a wolf chasing me too. Get back here. Damn, I missed. And the bear's gone. Time to reap my rewards. A large amount of bush meat that I don't even need. Actually, I could save this and turn it into rot. But I think our crucible and whatnot's done. No, they're not done yet. We got 3 hours left. But our anvil mode and our other storage vessel is done. Alright, wooden tongs made. And I guess I'm just gonna go do something until this is done. I might just sit in here and AFK for a bit. So I'll jump ahead and cut to that. Okay, our play objects are done. I've moved some perishables into that. And I fixed this, sorta. It's not wide enough to make a proper area for this, but it'll work for now. And with this extra bowl, we're actually going to be making a oil lamp so that we can finally travel out at night and jump into water without our torch burning out. And I got our fire pit ready. And I'll cut to when this is done. That should be able to reach temperature. And it did. Alright, time to make our first tools. I'm actually super excited. This has been a long time in the making. I'm gonna cut when these are done. And our tools are done. For the most part. Ooh, we got an epic one. An epic hammer. And an epic copper pickaxe. Nice! Now, this video has been going on for quite some time, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. We got quite a bit done today. We got more fire clay. We got a cellar done. It's not the best cellar, but it works. It works. But in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and make a proper cellar. And we're also going to dig up all of those copper deposits we found. And this, I did not change to that. And we're going to also look for more fire clay. Possibly. So thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, let me know down below. If you did not enjoy, still let me know down below as to what I could have done better in today's episode. But that is it for now, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.